Folks, we have a very special guest for you tonight. I'd like to introduce...
Let's begin. All right now, wasn't that fun? Let's try something else.
What's that? It's a Triox compound. Will help you breathe.
Yo, Breezy, let me show you how to keep the dice rolling when you're doing that thing over there, homie. Let's go! Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away. Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop. Cause you know I gotta win every day. Go! She really wanna pop me. Go! Just know that you will never flop me. And I know that I gotta be a little cocky. Go! You ain't never gonna stop me. Every time I come in, I gotta set it, then I gotta go in, then I gotta get it, then I gotta blow in, then I gotta shut it. Any little thing and think that he be doing, cause it doesn't matter, cause I'm gonna dead it. Then I'm gonna murder everything and anything about a boom, about a bing. I gotta do a lot of things to make it clearer to a couple niggas that I always win, and then I gotta get it again and again and again. And I be doing it to death, and now I move a little foul. I better call a rap, and everybody know my style. I know that I'm the best when it come to doing this, and I be banging on my chest, and I bang in the east, and I banging in the west, and I kinda give you more, and I would never give you less. You will hear it in the street, or you can read it in the press. Do you really wanna know what's next?
Greetings, teams. My guess is you're at a regional now. I was asked to do a quick message. On behalf of the whole FIRST community, to remind you that we have this really cool bowl program. Basically, it goes like this. If I said Girl Scout, a lot of people in this country would say cookies. Girl Scouts for years have used cookies as a way to A, raise money for all their activities, and B, get out into their communities and tell people who they are and what they do. We don't want to do cookies. The Girl Scouts have cookies. But for years, I've wondered why we don't have some great program that would get more kids involved with FIRST. Some want to build robots. Some maybe want to help develop community activities and involvement and run a business to raise money for FIRST. And we finally came up with the perfect alternative to cookies. light bulbs. But not just any light bulbs, really cool light bulbs. Ordinary light bulbs, as you know, take a lot of power. It's not good for the environment. They're glass and they can break. They can heat up and burn you. Or you could go to compact fluorescents, but they have mercury in them. And they're still glass and they're still fragile and they don't last as long. And we don't like the color of them. But here's a bulb that looks just like any other 60-watt bulb, except it's plastic, it won't break, and it's metal underneath. And it's not a fluorescent. This is LEDs. It doesn't get warm. It'll last for 10,000 hours. It's a really bright, warm light. We think they're great. The only problem is, these days, like all new technologies, they're very expensive to make. And if you tried to buy these, if you could get them anywhere, which you can't, but one's not even as good as these, cost $30 or $40. We got a lot of help from our friends at Google. They wanted to help us give our teams a way to get out in the community and raise money, so they said, we'll give you millions of dollars to help put these bulbs in the hands of the students at a reasonable price, and then they, in turn, can go around their community to businesses and to people that need nice, energy-efficient, environmentally friendly light bulbs. We started the program late, I must admit, right in the middle of build season, and you were all busy. But some of the teams have already figured out how attractive they are, and they've gotten really good at selling them, and they've sold case after case after case of them. I'm hoping by this message, those teams that haven't learned about the programs will take advantage of it. Get to the first people, tell them you want to start getting involved, and over the next few years, I hope we develop a tradition at first that's as good for us as cookies are for the Girl Scouts, and that we help populate the world with clean, efficient sources of light, and we hope that each year we have new and more interesting products to give you. But I just wanted to let everybody know we worked hard to help you help yourselves at first, and we think these bulbs are a bright idea. They're a good start, and the light bulb, that kind of the image and icon of innovation, is now out there for you to use to help grow first, raise some money, and raise some awareness. Give it a try. Thanks.
So you see, integrating different areas of science can help you come up with new ways to do things, and the possibilities are endless.
You know